championship of the world. And as you can see, Ben Saddik, 4 inches taller. He's heavier. His reach is longer. Can the Moroccan beat Rico tonight?
And with professional experience, it's Rico that has the edge with 62 professional fights to the 37 of Ben Saddik. But look at that KO percentage on Ben Saddik, 81%.
If he hits you, you go down. Here's your fight metric report. Knockdown ratio. Verhoeven with 8 knockdowns in glory. As far as this promotion's concerned, he's never been knocked down. Of course, Saddik got him 6.5 years ago.
Yeah, and it's that power he has, but he's also susceptible to getting hit, where Rico has yet to be knocked down.
Here are the rules for our championship bout. 5 rounds, 3 minutes each. Punches, kicks, and knees are legal. 3 knockdowns in a round, 4 in the fight, and it's a TKO.
Let's take a look at the glory scoring. Judges will be using the 10-point must system following the following criteria, starting with knockdowns, followed by cumulative damage inflicted, followed by clean scoring strikes with an emphasis on spectacular technique. Finally, if there's no clear advantage, judges will look for aggression.
We do have open scoring tonight. You'll know what the judges have to say after each and every round. 10-point must system here in Rotterdam tonight.
Let's take a look at some of my keys to victory and keys to glory, and it's for Rico Verhoeven to keep a technical fight, stay behind his jab, and look to set up his low kicks, where Big Ben Saddik is going to land that massive big shot that he has and the power in his hands, but he needs to do so by mixing his strikes, mixing some of his kicks and his knees, as well as some angles.
This is the moment kickboxing fans have been waiting for. 5 rounds for the sport's most prized belt, the Glory Heavyweight Championship of the world. A second meeting between these two, as one looks for respect, the other for redemption. This bout sanctioned by the International Sport Kickboxing Association, and at the bell, your referee is Paul Nichols. From Rotterdam to Reykjavik, Glory kickboxing fans are watching around the world. It's time for Glory! Let's meet the challenger. This heavyweight giant enters the ring on a 5-fight winning streak. His professional record, 32 wins with 5 losses and 26 career knockouts. He stands 6 feet 9 inches tall, 2.05 meters, and he weighed in at 264 pounds, 119.8 kilos. Fighting tonight out of Morocco, ladies and gentlemen, introducing Jamal, the Goliath, Ben Saddik. Here now is his opponent, fighting out of the white corner. With 5 defenses under his belt, he solidifies his place among the sport's historical greats. His professional record, 52 wins with 10 losses and 15 knockouts. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, 1.96 meters, and he weighed in at 257.5 pounds, 116.9 kilos. Fighting tonight out of the Netherlands, he is the reigning and defending, undisputed Glory Heavyweight Champion of the world. He is the King of Kickboxing, Rico Verhoeven. And once again, your referee for this championship bout is Paul Nichols.
Gentlemen, you understand the rules that you're fighting to. Protect yourself at all times, obey my commands at all times. World title fight, I expect you to fight for it. Any questions? Touch gloves if you like.
Rico never fights with emotion, but he's full of it tonight. He vows to knock Big Ben out. And we all know the story of how David slayed Goliath. Can Goliath slay Rico? Here we go. 5 rounds for the heavyweight championship of the world.
Already starting with his low kicks. but being very hesitant. Obviously respecting that power of Saddik.
Well, that right hand almost found the target by Big Ben.
And it was the first fight. It was Rico throwing a low kick where Ben Saddik caught him.
Oh, and a couple of headbutts. Saddik got Rico first, and then Rico answered back in kind. A lot of tension in this building right now.
Jamal's using a lot of feints, trying to get Rico to bite on something.
Nice body kick from the Goliath.
Yeah, we're seeing it really utilize those kicks.
That right hand.
Yeah, he landed 2 of those right hands. But he's only allowed to throw 1 strike. Once you have the leg, you can't throw 2. 1 strike only.
Already, Saddik putting up more of a fight than some recent opponents Rico's faced.
Yeah, Jamal's slamming that jab right down the middle. Rico controlling the center of the ring. You don't want to give the Goliath too much space to load up that power.
Saddik has that right hand cocked, ready for action. 1 shot if it lands on the button, and Rico is out. Oh, and there's the right hand, and it backs Rico up, and a jab. Rico's in trouble. He is in trouble. He shakes his head no. This crowd says yes. There's the right hand.
A lot of those are coming close.
The energy here is off the charts. Saddik doing exactly what he had to do.
Jamal putting out a lot of energy for this, but this is a huge opportunity for him to get the finish.
And again, Saddik lands lefts and rights.
It's the fact that he's continuing his punches. He's not just throwing a single right hand, he's following with his left hook.
A slip there by Rico, but this first round has been a borderline disaster for the champ.
Jamal Ben Saddik looks really relaxed as well. He's staying very calm and patient.
When was the last time we saw Rico in this sort of fight?
Yeah, we're going to see a lot from Rico here. See how he can recover, and he just went southpaw.
And again, a stiff jab from the Goliath. Round 1. Holy smokes!
Wow.
The first thing Nicky Himmer said to Ben Saddik when he got in the corner was, calm down. And there's the right hand, Joe.
Yeah, that's the one that did all that damage. He kept landing it, but the big setup is his jab, and he keeps landing his jab over and over. But he is throwing a lot of punches, a lot of them are blocked. So that's why Nick Hemmers is saying, stay patient, relax, it's a 5-round fight. Rico absorbing that energy. Rico gets stronger as the fight goes on, so Saddik needs to stay patient, but man, that was a great round for Saddik.
And like you said, the jab, the jab doing almost as much damage as the right hand.
And it's that long reach, even though Rico's trying to move his head away from the punches, he's still getting caught.
Rico knows he's in a fight now. Round 2.
Jamal Ben Saddik did lose some weight for this fight, probably to keep that pace for 5 rounds.
All 5 judges score round 1 for Jamal Ben Saddik. And another right hand blocked by Rico.
Yeah, and he keeps catching Rico when he kicks. Rico's plan was to probably use his low kicks, but Saddiq's plan was to use his jab and his straight right versus those kicks.
Rico's is most dangerous when he has time to settle into his game plan. Jamal hasn't allowed him to do that yet.
Nope. Rico going southpaw again, looking to land that left kick from the south side.